Hello everyone, in this video we do the set 2 of the objective question of Paradise Lost, an epic poem written by John Milton. Let's start. Question number 1 is, what are the best words to describe nature and the weather after the fall of Adam and Eve? When Adam and Eve fall, what are the words that can best describe the weather? So that is disordered and violent. Question number 2 is, what is Adam's and mankind's punishment for eating the fruit? The punishment is getting food from the earth will be difficult. So this is the punishment for Adam. What is the Eve's punishment? That birth will be difficult. She will have pain at childbirth. And what is the punishment for the Satan or the serpent? That he will be forever banished to hell. And second, that he will slither. Snakes now will slither. Snakes will have to slither. At the end of the poem, Adam and Eve are forced to what? They are forced to leave paradise. Next question, Paradise Lost was originally written in English. Seventh number question is, surprisingly, by the time Milton finally started writing Paradise Lost, he was already blind and he dictated this poem to write. Next question is, the concept of happy or fortune fall refers to. So it refers to the fall of man actually being a good thing, because it allows the Son of God to come to the earth and redeem man. Next question is question number 9. Adam and Eve are expelled from paradise and end up living in where? Israel, New Jersey. The poem ends with wandering, looking for a place to settle. Hell. Answer is, at the end of the poem, when Adam and Eve are expelled from paradise, they are wandering, looking for a place to settle. Next question, question number 10 is, Satan first decide to turn away from God and fight against him. When does it happen? When does Satan actually rebel? When God beget his son. Who is God's son? Jesus Christ. Next question is, in the sword fight between Michael and Satan on the second day of the Battle of Heaven, what does Satan feel for the first time? By now, angels had never felt pain. But here, when the angels are wounded, they feel pain. So they feel pain for the first time. Next question is, why, according to Milton, do the angels Michael and Raphael tell stories only to Adam and not to Eve? Because it is believed that Eve is satisfied with hearing it from Adam, and besides she will understand it more coming from him. If the story comes from Adam to Eve, she will understand it more. So this is why the stories are told to Adam and not to Eve. Next question is, Milton was influenced by all of the following writers except Homer, Wordsworth, Shakespeare and Spenser. So he was not influenced by Wordsworth, because Wordsworth is much ahead of his time. Next number question is, Milton most closely related to which religious tradition? Mystics, Roman Catholics, Puritans, Jewish. That was a Puritan age. Milton's age was Puritan age, and he was influenced by Puritan sentiments. Next question is, according to Milton, God created the universe, the world, the animals and the human in how many days? He created it in 7 days. Actually, he created it in 6 days. 7th day he surveyed it, and because 7th day was the holiday. Next question, that holiday is called the Sabbath. The 7th day holiday is called Sabbath. That 7th day holiday is Sabbath. After whom did Milton model his poetic career? So he modeled his poetic career after Virgil. Next question is, how many books make up of Paradise Lost? Paradise Lost has 12 books. In the first edition, there was 10 books, and the 10 books were extended into 12. 18 number question is, how does Milton refer to Christ in Paradise Lost? So in the Paradise Lost, he is a merciful God and he is the son of the God. Next question is question number 19. Which of these best describe hell? So hell is endless darkness. Next question is, why do none of the archangels want to be the one to travel the earth? Because the path is very difficult. So the answer is C. The path is too difficult. 21 number question is, Saturn declares that it is better. It is a famous dialogue. It is a better to reign in hell than to what? Than to serve in heaven. So the answer is serve in heaven. Next question is, what best describes the portrayal of God in Paradise Lost? So the portrayal of God in the Paradise Lost is of God who is a stern God, who is a strict God, while the portrayal of Son in the Paradise Lost is of merciful God. Next, in which book does Eve eat from the tree of knowledge? So it is book 9. Next question is 25 number question, last question of this set. Which best describe Adam's behavior after the fall? So his behavior can be described initially as misogynistic because he accuses and criticizes Eve. Here this set finishes. In the next video we'll do set 3 of Paradise Lost. Thank you.